Guys, we are hooked up with a good one right here. I know that sun's probably in y'all's eyes, but I'm suspend drifting here now. I gave up on bumping. This is a really good fish. Let's see what he looks like here. Oh, every time I get him up where I can see him, he takes back off. I'm wear him out before we get him in here. Oh, that is a monster. That is an absolute monster, guys. Hey y'all, we're back again. We're up here at Chickamauga Dam. We're gonna do some bumping. They've got some really good flow going. I'm not gonna be able to make it up past the pylons if you've watched any of my other videos from here. I think I'm gonna catch some fish. I've got a few skipjacks, some bluegill, a couple white bass, a crappie, and a Kentucky spotted bass for bait. I'm just gonna try different ones till I find something that I think's working better than the other. I'll show y'all my rig here in just a little bit that I'm using, and that's about gonna do it. We're gonna try to catch some fish. I'll match the current speed, which is probably about 3 miles an hour. I'll probably cut that in half for my back drift here, and I'm going to try this a couple of times because this is really killing my battery out. I've been about an hour getting up here. Then I'm going to run down the way there almost to the bridge and try it. I caught some fish down there last summer when we had this much flow bumping, so stick around, see if we can catch some fish. Guys, we are hooked up with a good one right here. I know that sun's probably in y'all's eyes, but I'm suspend drifting here now. I gave up on bumping. I couldn't even get bit doing any bumping, but I suspend drifted down through here a long way and finally got hit. This is a really good fish. Let's see what he looks like here. Oh, every time I get him up where I can see him, he takes back off. I'm gonna loosen the drag on him a little bit. Wear him out before we get him in here. Oh, that is a monster. That is an absolute monster, guys. I already got my other rod reeled up. Oh Lord. This is the best fish I've caught in a while. Come on up here, buddy. Let me see you. I ain't got my net. Oh, that's a nice fish. It's been a rough day out here. I've had two dink taps all day. Oh my Lord, that is a really nice fish. Look what a head on that thing. Are you gonna get tired now? See if we can land this thing. I don't know if he's that tired or not. Oh, it's a tank, guys. do that. Let me kill my trolling motor, that'll help. Come here, buddy. Oh. Oh no, I've got my rod tangled up in my other rod. Oh Lord. Oh, we got a hold of him if I can keep my hand in there. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Now that is a toad. Yes. Yes. What a toad, y'all. Look at that fish. Golly. Yes. All right, y'all. I was gonna measure this fish. I'm not even fighting with him for it. I got some pictures. I had a guy here. I'm right beside the boat ramp, you can see here. But I had a guy take some pictures of me with this thing. We're gonna put him back. I don't know, if I had to guess a weight, I'd say 60 pounds. Y'all can tell I got some big old man hands, and that's a big fish. So actually I'm gonna get a front camera shot, and then we'll put him. There he is, guys. Look what a mouth and head on that thing. Absolute giant. We're gonna put him back so we can come back and catch him again another day. If I can get him over the side here. Oh. Watch him tear my knuckles off. You're free, buddy. Take off. Might take him a minute to get revived here. There he goes. There he goes, guys. Right back down, be ready to be caught again another day. Maybe one of y'all will catch him here next time, or maybe I'll catch him Saturday in our tournament down here. But we're gonna go back, put some fresh baits on, and drift through there one more time. See if we can do that again. We got another one, guys. It ain't nowhere near the fish that last one was, but I've had a couple more hits here too since I caught that fish and reset, so I might be onto a little bit of a pattern. That's a decent fish. I thought it was going to be small. I'll when I get this fish landed, I'm going to restart this drift and go up, and I'll show you guys what I'm doing. I'm in an area that is very obvious to fish, but nobody ever fishes it. And I just always assumed that nobody ever fished it because it wasn't that good of an area. But it's definitely holding fish today. Yeah, that's a nice fish. I mean, compared to the one I just threw back, he's not that great, but come here, buddy. But it's definitely a good quality fish. Gotta keep an eye on that buoy marker there. If you run into one of them on a kayak, you're gonna go upside down. I'm gonna miss it, so. There's that fish, guys. Nice, healthy, fat blue cat. A little more than a fun sizer, I'd call him. So let's go up here and start over and see what we can come up with. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna show you what I'm doing here. I am about, I don't know, probably a couple miles from the dam. It's up that way, so I have the current coming at me this way. This little rock peninsula here sticks out. You can see it way up through there. It sticks way out up through there. and it's making a little back area over here where it's backwater, and the current's coming this way and meeting the current that's coming this way. And you can see I've got a 10-ounce sinker on there, and it's suspended. I'm spot locked, and it's suspended straight under me. So what I did earlier was just suspend drifted this down through here, and actually about where I'm sitting at is where I hooked up with that fish. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay on spot lock, and I'm going to bump myself down and over and move around in this little back eddy area right here. And then I've got my bumping rod. I had it suspended. That's what I caught that fish on. I just put a bigger sinker on it because I'm lazy. I'm going to try to walk it out this current seam here and see what I can do. I put my smaller sinker back on there. I'm going to try it and see what I can do. But it's a very obvious spot that most river fishermen would fish. I guess just since it's like right there's the boat ramp, so I guess since it's so close to it, nobody stops here. They just go on by it. I've caught 2 fish here now and had 3 other takedowns that I didn't hook up with. So coming from a day where that was the first actual bite that I had, we'll work this out as far down through here as I can before it either gets dark or I get tired. I probably need to go in this evening and catch some more bait, so I may cut it short because of that. But that, and I'm melted down. It's 80 degrees out here today, and I ain't got a drop of shade. So I debated on coming out here whether I was even going to or not. I went up to the dam and caught bait this morning, and I got in the van, come down to the other ramp to launch the kayak, and it was just hot, and I almost didn't even do it. But I'm glad I did now. So let's see if we can't work this spot out and pull something else out of it. We got another one. I just picked my bumping rod up and started trying to bump. Literally casted it out, locked it in gear and started trying to find the bottom. And then this guy hit. I don't think he's that big. I think he's just that angry. Oh no, it's a flathead, that's why. An angry flathead too. A very angry flathead. Come here, buddy. Let me move this bait now so you don't get stabbed on it. Oh, that's a beautiful little flathead. I'll take them like that all day long. All day long. Look at the colors on that guy. I think everybody says that about small flatheads when they catch them, but oh, let's let him go. Get baited up and try to catch another one. Here we go, guys. I think he's hooked. He's all the way hooked. He's got the hook, went through his jaw, back out, then into the line and back around again. I think that one was a bluegill head. We're still doing the same thing here, just working down this little rock pile. I'm gonna give it about another 30 minutes and then I'll probably head in. So unless we get another fish, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm sunburnt, hot, hungry, tired. Try it again tomorrow, I guess. If I don't get another fish, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Y'all get out there and fish around and find out.